Hello everyone, this is Dr. Deepika Bele. I am an obstetrician and gynecologist. Today I will be speaking about, in general, would be cancer awareness, and the important session for at present would be the coming month. Month is about Breast Cancer Awareness Month, celebrated from October 1st to October 31st. Speaking in general about cancer awareness session, I would be telling first why it is important, why we are speaking so much and so important about having awareness about cancer. Is like in our country, in India, the most common cancers, if I count, would be CA breast cancer, cervical cancer, then would be oral cavity cancer, lung cancer, and the colon cancer or intestinal cancers. These are the 5 most common ones in our country. We are concentrating more on the first 2, that is CA breast and CA cervix. Why it is important that overall as a breast cancer, it is highly malignant as well as, and it is cost about the worldwide mortality is about 8.2 million women per year, men and women too, but mostly women, for 8.2 million deaths per year worldwide because of this cancer. That's why it's so important to speak about. Why? Because it's early detection, creating awareness about it, we can reduce the mortality by more than 30% too. And how to screen about it, how to be aware about it. One step is very simple, that you have to go for a self breast examination, and that can start even as early as the age of 20 years. Every girl of 20 years and above can go for their self breast examination, which is a very simple way to detect any abnormality in your breast, in any palpation wise, any feeling wise, if you feel it abnormal while having bath, and it needs to be checked every 3 monthly. Then after the age of 40, we advise for a clinical breast examination. That should be annually. Every 12 months one should go for a clinical breast examination. That would be consulting your gynecologist or any doctor at least, and another would be going for an annual mammograph. Along with that, even after the age of 20, even if you want to go for a clinical breast examination, that would be every 3 yearly. Once it is normal, then it's good to go, but anything detected abnormal, you will be advised for a mammography or an ultrasound of the breast. And all these tests are very simple, they are not at all painful. Mammography is just a kind of x-ray for your breast, but it just involves pressing of your breast in between 2 planks in a horizontal, like in a horizontal or in a vertical manner, just to get a clear picture of your breast and detect any minute problem within the breast. Then it comes to those people who are at high risk of having CA breast, like anyone amongst your family member, your sister, your mother, or any your aunt, any of them is having is detected of either CA breast in their lifetime previously, or any history of other cancer like ovarian cancer, uterine cancer. Those people, because of some genetics, can also have CA breast. So you yourself got detected with a uterine cancer, and now you should also get yourself self-examined or through a clinical breast examination every 6 monthly, because those are the people or those are the women at high risk. So would be requiring 6 monthly clinical breast examination, annual mammography, as well as 6 monthly interval MRI of your breast also. This was about CA breast. Also would be speaking about CA cervix. Why? Because again it is a very simple way to detect in an early stage, so that you can detect, you can halt its progression and can have survival rate. The CA cervix, why? Again, India being a capital of the CA cervix, previously every 1 in 7 women would have a CA cervical cancer detected at very late stage, that would be a 3rd or 4th stage, and then it's inoperable, and a patient falls prey to the disease and succumbs to the disease. So with the more of the awareness, the CA cervix death rate has decreased, but still we have to concentrate. Why? Because there are simple tests of detecting it. CA cervix, the most important test being Pap test. Again, I'll first explain about the Pap smear test, which is a very simple test. Cervix, first to know, is it is the part of the uterus that connects vagina and the uterine body. It is the lower part of your uterus, and there is where you can develop a cancer, and even its earliest stage, or we call it as a pre-cancerous stage, that there is any chance of having it in future developing into cancer, we can detect it early by a very simple test. And as I can have just these two things only, and this can detect that early stage of your CA cervix. This is a Pap test. Again, knowing that, you must have heard about it, but you don't know what it is exactly, and some of the women just be scared, or either they are scared or they are anxious to go through the test. So I'll be explaining that Pap smear test is just a simple test with this brush, and with the speculum we can see your cervix. This brush just goes through the cervix, collects the discharge around the cervix, and we send it through this bottle, and it goes for the microscopic examination, and that's it. That is the Pap test. When to start for the Pap smear test? After the age of 21, any girl after the age of 21 can have the Pap smear test, and then once it is negative, should be repeated every 3 yearly. Once it is abnormal, you will be advised for some other testing. After the age of 30 years, again Pap smear can be done every 3 yearly, but also there are options of HPV testing. Again, it is a similar test and can detect HPV DNA or HPV mRNA. And then if the both Pap smear and HPV DNA testing is done, that is called as co-testing, then you can get it done every 5 yearly. So okay, you should not be happy that okay, in my lifetime I am 50-year-old and I got my Pap smear tested once. That was like 10 years back. So don't be happy with it. You are supposed to get it tested till the age of 65 every 3 yearly if it is a Pap smear test alone. After the age of 65, if you have gone through once in your lifetime a Pap smear test and it was negative, then no need to repeat it after the age of 65. But even at the age of 65 or plus, you have never ever went through this test, then it is advisable to get it tested once at least. To summarize, above all things are the breast cancer and cervical cancer are such ones which can be detected in a very early stage or even in a pre-cancerous stage by very simple methods. Like for breast cancer, it is the clinical breast examination, self-breast examination, as well as mammography or ultrasound of the breast. And for CA cervix, the simple test is a Pap smear test. So it is very easy to detect them, and we can decrease the mortality together by being aware of it. So that is the main concern for us, to be aware of it and know what to be done for the same. So at our hospital, we would be going for a cancer awareness week, and you can consult to us from 4th October till 9th October for the consultation and Pap test and other related tests for the CA breast and CA cervix screening. Thank you.